Hello, hello, hello everyone. How are you doing? And of course, it is my cat who intervenes and greets me first. Hi there, kitty. He's just jumping off right there. How are you all doing? Hey there, Joe. Mighty Sid.
Hello,
Kind
hello,
snob.
hello.
Wow,
everyone.
that
How
is
are you
an
doing?
echo of myself.
And
What
of
is
course, it is my
this?
cat.
Is the shut up, shut up. There we go. That's the new Twitch, the Twitch dashboard, which is making me sound so unprofessional. Which reminds me, actually, we need to set up a new death counter, don't we? I will remove this, and I will add a new death counter, Deus, because we are starting Deus Ex Mankind Divided today, which means that we are going to be needing a whole new type. So how are you all doing? How are you with this last Sunday that we have before we get to work again for everyone? Although, of course, Jax is the type of job where he works all the time, so that doesn't really matter. And of course AGDQ is going on, so I very much appreciate that you are spending your time here with me watching the start of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I am making a new text file here, deaths_Deus Ex Mankind Divided .txt. We're going to be opening that one and making sure that our death counter reflects this new lovely death counter. Let me go to my text assets, Mankind Divided, and that is a big 0. Perfect. Hey there, Wildcard. How are you doing? You will divide mankind by inserting one of those arm blades into a man and dividing him. Haha! Mankind Divided, roughly. I'm very excited to get started. And apparently, according to Huthor, this is in fact a part 2 in a trilogy. So I'm going to be interested to see where this goes. Oh, we need to set some options here. Full screen, yes. Exclusive full screen, no idea what that means. DirectX 12, no idea if that's good. 1080p, yes. Let's get some MSAA 4 times. Very large amount of memory. Oh, okay. Maybe 2 times. Double buffering, sure. Stereoscopic 3D, no, thank you. Then we're going to get that preset to Ultra. And we'll just see how that goes. Let's play Deus Ex Mankind Divided. And I will make sure to get that game capture up for you so that you can see what I'm seeing. Let's get that transfer in. There we go. Uthor, nice to see you there as well. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for being here. And of course, it is fitting that Mighty Sid is here because, as you know, it is Mighty Sid's kind Christmas gift that bought this game for us all and allows us to enjoy. Okay, autosave's good. Oh, Square Enix membership? No, thank you. That's the thing, a lot of the hate that Mankind Divided gets, the inevitable part 2 syndrome. Ah, yes. Hater bought on your birthday? What? What's it? What is it? Could have had a Farmville stream. Yeah. We could have had a Starville farming stream. Okay, let me see. Let me know whether this is a good idea. So we have full screen. Slightly increased performance makes switching to other programs more cumbersome. Yeah. Don't stereoscopic 3D. Display 1 is correct. 1080. We have MSAA on 2 times. Double buffering. Sure. Field of view. Is that okay? I have no idea. Let me know if that field of view needs to be bigger. But okay, that looks okay. Graphics wise, we're putting it on Ultra. Let me know if there's anything that I should adjust, because just as if you remember in Witcher 3, we needed to remove some shadows to make things look correct or whatever. Let me know. Audio-wise, we will turn subtitles on, because that's generally, I think, useful when I start talking over. English and English, yes. We will play mouse and keyboard, so that should be good. Not an interesting gamepad. Cover prompts, please. Cover to cover lines, yeah, sure. Objective locators, yeah, I'd like that. A ridicule, I'd like a ridicule. Damage indicator, sure. Let's keep all of that on. Why not? Why not? Start to Harvest Moveville. Ha. Usually go with 90 as an FOV. Okay. You know what, Hooter? In that case, I'm going to follow you on that one. Field of view. 90. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Indy's playing with the green screen, in case you're wondering. Okay, let me know. I'm assuming story is what I'm looking for, but is there anything to breach or extra Jensen's stories that I need to be interested in? Okay, we don't need a recap. Oh, benchmark. You know what? Let's have a look. Recommend turning on object outlines if it isn't already on. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure to do that.
This is unacceptable. How can we let this go on?
Is it me, or is the FPS to this a little bit low? Look at that. See that chugging? By the way, is this what it looks like? Because that is very impressive.
I know it hurts, but you must be strong.
But yes, this is chugging a little bit. Story is what I want. Okay, cool. Thank you. This is what it looks like. Nice. That is pretty impressive. Look at that! Oh, that looks very cool.
This is not right. You cannot be treating us this way. Where is the
Is this gonna loop on, or do I need to actually do something? Skippermo! Hey there! There's things which can and cannot be interacted with, but you know some people don't like it. I'll give it a go, see if you find it annoying. You might want to disable the MSAA. Okay, we'll give that a try. Do it just click? Because this just keeps on going. MSAA, okay. Yeah, see that? Ugh. Oh, no. Okay. Graphics. Or was that in display? I don't really get why the two are different, because this I'd imagine in graphics. Okay, let's remove the MSAA. Sure. Exclusive full screen? No, that'd be a little bit annoying. Okay, object something that will be in gameplay, right? Object oh, that's objective locators. Hold on, Hooter said turning on object outlines. Cover prompts, interactive prompts. Interaction prompts. That'll probably be what you're thinking of, I think. Oh no, pickup outline. There we go. That's on. Okay. You seriously hated the object outlines ruin immersion? I can imagine that. Yeah, it's cheerio to all of you. Okay, let's give it another quick go, see if this is any better, the MSAA. smoother, but still a little bit of chugging. This isn't a solid 30 FPS, I think. Yeah, you can see that it breaks every now and then. Any advice on what else I should be turning off right now? Oh, there. Oh, you can see it chugging a little bit. Ah, I knew this PC would get old one day, and this is the day. This is the day. Although, in all fairness, in Witcher 3 we already had to turn something off as well. You have GeForce Experience. You can recommend settings. I have GeForce Experience. I generally haven't used it because I found it does really weird things. Like in Dota 2, it does weird upscaling and then down sampling or whatever, upsampling, downscaling. I don't know. So generally, haven't used it at all. Go from ultra to high and then enable MSAA. Maybe. By the look of this, I mean, see how much quicker this one was. By the look of this, I think there's basically 1 or 2 settings that I could lower, and then I'd still have as much as I can. We're already better, but minimum is 14.4. That is not acceptable. Maybe if we get the shadow quality down to high. Shadows probably, you could downgrade those. Soft shadows are awesome, but they are costly. Yeah, see. Let's put the shadows to medium. Get this to 4. 4 anisotropic, and get those down to medium. Let's get these on not ultra, but on maybe. Actually, no, let's put that off. I mean, the contact hardening shadows. Ah, yeah, yep. Can greatly improve. You know what? We're gonna go for this. Let's see what this gives us. I'm gonna go for 1 more, and if this, on the options, if this does well, I think I'm just gonna run with it. We'll benchmark it once, and we can get there. Maybe uninstall and reinstall on the HDD. Yeah, and in the meantime, I'm just gonna play Stardew Valley, right? Look, this looks smooth. This is smooth. Look at that. Play Crackdew Valley for the rest of the stream. Hey, if you guys want to see me play Stardew Valley for the rest of the year, I'd be fine with that. It's a little bit of chugging. A little bit of chugging every now and then. A little bit of stutter is what I'm looking for. Along this journey in the meantime. Please, no. Ah, poor Jexes. That thing looks amazing, by the way. Okay, this looks like acceptable performance. I mean, I'm okay with that little flickering that we have there. It's a little bit stuttery every now and then. Maybe I can reduce something more and see if we can see if that reduces the stutters. Someone say longest journey? Nice. So benchmark, it's a stress test. Yeah, fair enough, Huthor. This is, I'm assuming, the most intensive it'll ever get. The minimum is 25.4. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and lower 1 more thing. Depth of field I do like. We're gonna turn off motion blur. And put this on 2. I think with that we should probably be safe. We already had a minimum level of 25 frames, and with this we probably get over the 30. So without further ado, story time. Let's start a new game. Wait, what? If you die, you have to restart the game from the beginning? Your save game will not help you? Yeah, I never asked for this. MSA and contact hardening channels were, I think, the major factors in performance. You were able to play in Ultra. Nice. Turn volumetric lighting down. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll try that. It's almost time to start upgrading, though. Volumetric lighting. Down a bit. Quality lighting and fog. So we can go off, on, or ultra. Ah, yeah, you can see the difference there. So we'll turn it to on. The solution would have a GTX 980. Yeah, I have a 970, I think. But you know, next on up would be 1080. That's the only other option I have. I'm quite sure. Okay, obviously, the only thing that we should do, I like, by the way, how it's not just his face, you know, the sunglasses, by the way, the blood, holy crap, the fire, the environment, look at that, all nice and day, it's dusk, it's night, and it's burning. Play Don't Give Me Deus Ex and completed with Pacifist. Nice, Mighty said, nice. Okay, give me Deus Ex. Give me Deus Ex, or Rito? Rito, Hutha. You can enjoy Mankind Divided as a standalone experience. You can also relive the events of the Human Revolution, which took place 2 years prior, by watching a 12-minute recap video. No, we know what happened. Yeah, thanks. By the way, how's the audio? Let me know if you want it up just a little bit.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
Is this Tao Young?
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed.
Eliza!
When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Nice.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen,
Nice.
am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle a buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now, We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Nice.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit,
like the
and
scars
they all
that
went
everyone has.
schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his gin crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the gin from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
This is already starting out to be pretty cool. That I like the atmosphere of it. It's cheesy action, hero. Is Rito the international misspelling of riot? Ah, yes. Playing Wind Waker? Oh, that would be nice, actually. Can we hear some weird laugh? Or play any Zelda on stream? That would be pretty nice, actually, to play some Zelda. I just lost all of that though. Doesn't like console has I have an N64 console, but I just gave all my cartridges away. Eternally should because Zelda's awesome. Yeah, I have a 3DS. Unfortunately, and if I play Zelda, well, let me put it this way: that's my 3DS. But capture cards for these things are like 200. Plays to be freaking out. Nice. This does look good. Yeah, non-lethal, absolutely. But this is Deus Ex, so maybe there's a fourth option somewhere. If I just select his eyes or his chin, his pointy, weird chin. That guy, no? Got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's the only one still breathing when this is done.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital.
What a jerk.
Of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Trank rifle, you know me. I'm looking to play dice with anyone. Give me something with distance. Close
Well,
up,
I'm
I
not
know
looking
it's
to play
punching.
dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Chance of something going wrong? Hi.
Gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage hush drives and descend
Hush
at
drives.
Angels
I like
1-5.
that. It's the bees! The bees! Not the bees! How badass is that as an introduction? Just no parachute. Okay, you, the entire team, you're on that one. Adam, you're going around the back. You'll be fine. He is a wizard. Oh my god. does look very nice. Oh,
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
there we go. Oh, that's interesting. And then throw.